Hey everybody, welcome back to Cordova's Kitchen. Today we are going to be making an orange loaf. So it's a sweet bread and it has orange juice in it. So that in itself will make it yummy. So this is my first time making this, so we're gonna see how it turns out. So first we are going to grease our pan. And if you haven't seen me before, I always stick my hand in a baggie and then just get some out and then grease the pan. That way your hand is not getting all buttered up, and it saves a step of washing your hands, which my hands is already clean. Okay, so got our loaf pan greased up. So pull it off and clean hands. Okay, now we are going to get dry ingredients in this bowl, and in my mixer we're going to get the wet ingredients. So let's go ahead and get the dry ingredients in this bowl. Whoops, sorry about that. Okay, first I need my measuring cup, so I'm going to go ahead and dump my sugar in that one. The sugar is going to go in the wet ingredients because we want to cream it together. So in this bowl we're going to get 2 cups of all-purpose flour. There's 1 and 2. Okay, then we are going to get 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Sure have the right one. So that is the baking powder. 2 teaspoons. I like the little tops because you can smooth it as you're pulling it out, and it just gives you the perfect measurement. Okay, then we're going to do 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and I just have my regular iodized salt. So we're going to do 1/2 teaspoon, and be careful. Okay, so we have that, and also it calls for chopped nuts. Walnuts, you can put them if you want. That's an optional thing. My husband actually loves any kind of peanut, walnut, pecan, whatever it is. He loves that in any kind of sweets or breads. So we will be putting that in, but I do still have to get that out. So that will be coming up. Okay, we're just going to give this a stir together just to get that salt and baking powder evenly distributed throughout the powder. Okay, and we are going to set that aside. Okay, get that out of the way. Okay, back to the wet ingredients. Like I said, I have my wet ingredients here. Let me go get my walnuts before I forget to grab them. Okay, I didn't have walnuts, so I'm just going to use pecans. So I'm sure that'll be fine too. So in my mixer, pull this out where you can see it, I have my 1 cup of sugar in here, and we are going to put 1 cup of margarine or butter. So whichever you want. Okay, and we are going to cream that together. Cream it together, and then we're going to put 2 eggs in, 1 at a time. So that is almost ready. Okay, we are going to put 1 egg, and these are from our chickens. It is wonderful having your own chickens. So we're going to do one at a time. Okay, and our other one. You can save your chicken eggs if you do have chickens and dry them out and crush them up, and you can give them back to your chickens. It'll help your chickens make a stronger shell. Okay, that is our second egg. Okay, I need to see if I have an orange. I forgot all about that. You want, what is it? 1 tablespoon of orange zest. I do have, and you can use fresh orange juice, but this is what I have, is Tropicana. No pulp is what I'm using. So let me check the refrigerator and see if I have an orange. Okay, I did find an orange. I can't find my small little zester, so we are just going to use the little bigger one that we have here. So you make sure that you don't go, that is my stove preheating. You want to preheat your stove to 350 degrees. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, you don't want to go deeper than that on the pit, or you're going to start getting bitter tasting. Okay, we're going to do a little bit more. Need to find my little zester. Wasn't sure if I had an orange or not, so, but you can put fresh orange juice in here. Today I'm not. I'm just gonna use the Tropicana orange juice that I got from the store. Okay, that is all we are going to put in there. Okay, and we want half a cup of the orange juice. This is a fresh container, so get it opened. Okay, and we want a half a cup of orange juice. And put it in there. Then we are going to give that a mix. I'm going to go a little bit slow, so it doesn't splash out at you. Okay, and we are going to get our dry ingredients. Okay, now we are going to get our dry ingredients in here. I did switch to my whisk, so that way everything's not shooting up at me. But we're going to get this a little bit at a time here. Much better. You will have to scrape down your bowl though, but that's fine. Okay, let's get the rest in. Okay. Let me scrape down the sides while I'm in here. Okay, turn that back on. Like I said, the stove is preheated to 350 degrees. So, and we have our greased baking loaf here. and that is scrape clear to the bottom. Make sure you're getting all of that at the bottom. Your loaf pan is going to be a 9 by 5 by 3. Okay, get that on my hands as well. That is looking perfect. As I always say, I lift mine a little bit as I'm bringing it up just to help me kind of clean my paddle off. I don't suggest that, but it's just something I've always done. Okay, now we are going to get that out of the way. So that is our mixture so far. Now we are going to, this says it's a 1/4 cup, about a 1/4 cup is what it says. The recipe calls for a 1/2 cup of chopped walnuts, but like I said, this is what I have, so this is what we're going to use. And I'm using pecans, or pecans, however you say it, and just going to dump them right in, because these are they're already chopped, so that's what I have. And then we're just going to fold those in. So just fold that in, get all the way to the bottom, excuse me, to mix it up really good. Okay, so don't forget we have our orange juice in here, and on top we're going to make another orange topping. So, okay, we have our buttered pan. My oven is preheated. Oh, this looks so good. Like I said, this is my first time making this, so I am excited to try it. Anything and everything with orange, I love. Love, love, love. Okay, get it there in your corners. And let me make sure I have everything. Okay, we have everything, and then we are going to get this in the oven, and we are going to bake it for 1 hour. Okay, so check it, and at that length of time, or maybe about 10 minutes before, your oven might cook a little hotter than mine or cooler. So you can dip stick a toothpick in or a knife, and when it comes out clean, it'll be done. So we'll see you in an hour. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and do the topping as we're waiting for the bread in the oven. So I have my little saucepan here. I'm gonna put in, I measured out too much, hang on. I'm gonna dump more in the sink than I am in the thing. 1/4 cup of sugar. Turn that on, we're gonna turn it on low. And then we're gonna do a 1/4 cup of orange juice. Okay. And we are going to dissolve the sugar in here. And when the cake is done, we are going to wait for 10 minutes after it is done, and then we are going to pour it over the cake. But you want to wait 10 minutes after the cake comes out, but we'll get to that in a little bit. If you see this right here, my husband has been making cheese. He is draining all of the way out of it, so we might do that at another video. But anyway, and over here is just crispy tortillas that we like to keep on hand for anybody just to snack on or whatever. My husband loves to just eat those with nothing, just out of the blue. So, but anyway, get all your sugar dissolved in your orange juice. Won't take long. It's kind of like doing Jello. It's just dissolving all the sugar. But I'm gonna get that dissolved, and then when I get the cake back out of the oven, then we will come back. Okay, look at how good. Oh, I wished you could smell it in here. It smells so good. So good. Okay, earlier I said to wait 10 minutes to pour your topping on, and I meant to say wait 10 minutes before you take it out of your pan. So we have our 1/4 cup of sugar and our 1/4 cup of orange juice all dissolved. The sugar's all dissolved, and we are just going to pour it over top. Oh, this looks so good. I wish you could smell it. And that liquid is just gonna seep down in that and be yummy. Okay, so we are gonna wait the 10 minutes. We're gonna wait the 10 minutes, and then I will cut a piece so that way you can see it and see what it looks like on the inside. We'll be back. Okay, everyone, it's been 10 minutes. So our orange juice, icing, topping, whatever you want to call it there, has been sitting in there for 10 minutes. Let me see if I can get this out. Let me loosen this up. It smells super good. Hopefully it will come out in one piece. We're gonna find out. This is hot. There we go. Whew. Hot, hot, hot. Okay, well, that can just be our piece that we taste. Get my, we will still cut it open so you can see the inside. Let me make sure you can see. Look at that. It is still piping hot. Oh my goodness, that smells so good. And tastes good. Well, since this fell off, I'm just gonna taste this. Oh my goodness. You are gonna have to definitely try this. Wow. Super, super good. Oh my goodness. I can hear my husband already. Make another one. Anyway, look. Oh my goodness. You have got to try this. It just, it tastes awesome. Seriously. This is my first time making this, and it will definitely be made again. That's for sure. So, by the way, my name is April. For those of you that don't know me, please subscribe and share my video to help me get my channel growing. And we will have some more videos coming up soon. Thanks for watching. Hey everyone, just wanted to come back on and let you know that the recipe called for 1 hour of bake time, and it took mine 50 minutes to bake. So check yours around 50 minutes and see if yours is done. I just wanted to hop back on and let you know that. Definitely don't want to burn it, but oh my goodness, it is seriously so good. Give it a try. Let me know how it turns out.